Hi, welcome back. Or if you're just joining, my name is Maya, and welcome to my channel, Cranleyplace, where I'm focused on Hermès scarf style, knot tutorials, and more. Before we get started, let me give a shout out to all the channel members and special welcome to any new knot connoisseurs and elegant insiders. If you haven't already, be sure to check out the membership options. In this video, I thought I'd shift gears a bit and focus on an Hermès artist. Not only was he the first American artist to design scarves with the house, but he also spent decades as a U.S. postal worker. His designs have become widely collected since starting with Hermès in the 1980s. Hermès fans may have already guessed, I'm talking about none other than Kermit Oliver. So if you're interested in learning more about this enigmatic artist, let's get started. Kermit Oliver is a renowned American painter and designer from Refugio, Texas, best known for blending classical techniques with deeply personal symbolism in a style often described as symbolic realism. His work is characterized by vivid, intricate compositions that merge human figures, wildlife, and plant life with religious, mythological, and cultural references. Though formally trained at Texas Southern University under artist John Biggers, Oliver's work is uniquely his own, often informed by his deep spirituality, heritage, and connection to the land and history of Texas. Oliver's introduction to Hermès came through a serendipitous relationship. Shelby Marcus, wife of Lawrence Marcus, founder of the Neiman Marcus retail dynasty, discovered Oliver's work, and together they were instrumental in bringing him to the attention of Jean-Louis Dumas, who was at the time the chairman and creative director of Hermès. Dumas, enchanted by the poetic, symbolic power of Oliver's paintings, extended an invitation for this artist to design scarves for the brand. This collaboration was unprecedented. Hermès had never before commissioned an American artist, but Oliver's unique aesthetic, deeply rooted in African American, Native American, and Southwestern traditions, along with classical European art, resonated perfectly with the Hermès ethos of timeless elegance, heritage, and craft. Despite achieving national and even international recognition, Oliver famously chose a life of quiet routine and purpose, working for over 30 years as a night shift postal worker in Waco, Texas. This unusual duality, renowned fine artist by day, postal clerk by night, only added to the mystique surrounding his career. He has been featured in major art institutions, including the Smithsonian National Museum of African American History and Culture, the Museum of Fine Arts Houston, and the Dallas Museum of Art. Oliver's design for Hermès, created between 1984 and 2004, are considered masterpieces that merge fashion and fine art. Each scarf reflects his distinctive artistic voice and often draws on themes from American Southwest history, Native American heritage, and the natural world. One of the reasons that I wanted to talk about Kermit Oliver is that there is actually an exhibit that is currently ongoing at the Bryan Museum in Galveston, Texas. It's called Kermit Oliver and Hermès, Storytelling on Silk and Canvas, and it offers a rare and comprehensive look at both Oliver's fine art and his collaborative work with Hermès. The exhibit features original paintings that showcase Oliver's meticulous technique and storytelling prowess, as well as all 17 Hermès scarf designs that he created over a 20-year period. These silk scarves are not only collectible, but also symbolic narratives that explore themes like Texas wildlife, Native American culture, African American heritage, and spiritual allegory. The exhibit also has contextual materials exploring the story behind Oliver's relationship with Hermès, facilitated, as I mentioned, by Lawrence Marcus of Neiman Marcus and Jean-Louis Dumas of Hermès, who were captivated by Oliver's talent and vision. Oliver approached his Hermès scarves as he would a classical painting, each one composed with balance, symbolism, and precision. Key characteristics of his design approach include radial symmetry. Many scarves radiate outward from a central point, creating a sense of balance and sacred geometry. Layered symbolism. Animals, plants, cultural artifacts, and human figures often coexist in the same scene, with multiple levels of meaning. Color mastery. Working with Hermès artisans in Lyon, France, Oliver helps select and fine-tune silkscreen color palettes for maximum depth and vibrancy. And narrative structure. His scarf designs are never purely decorative. They contain stories, whether ecological, historical, spiritual, or mythological. Kermit Oliver's Hermès scarves are among the most sought-after and collectible items in the brand's history. They appeal not just to fashion enthusiasts, but also to art collectors, historians, and cultural scholars. These scarves are often framed and displayed as art, and some have sold for thousands of dollars on the resale market. His work has also influenced a broader conversation about Black representation in luxury fashion. Long before diversity became a major industry concern, Oliver was breaking barriers quietly and powerfully. Kermit Oliver's Hermès scarf designs are a testament to the power of storytelling through art and fashion. They transcend trends, offering timeless reflections on identity, race, culture, and beauty. Each design is not only a visual marvel, but also a cultural artifact, revealing Oliver's deep intellect and spiritual insight. His Hermès legacy remains unmatched, a unique fusion of high art, personal vision, and luxury craftsmanship. So there you have it, more about this well-loved and highly collected Hermès artist. Please like and share the video if you enjoyed it, and let me know what you think in the comments. In future episodes, I'll share other scarf reviews, tutorials, and more, so be sure to hit that subscribe button to be notified of new videos. Thanks again for joining me today. Until next time!